Thank you, Afyong, for that report. Governor Bassey too has described late Bishop Daniel Lawrence Nkpang Enetam, father of his wife, as a champion of faith and revivalist in Gnostic doctrine. Otu stated this in his tribute during a remembrance and Thanksgiving service in honor of late Dr. Daniel Lawrence Nkpang Enetam at the Voice of God Christian Mission Incorporated in Calabar. Government House correspondent Sunday has details.
The Remembrance and Thanksgiving service tagged A Legacy of Faith, Service and Transformation encapsulates a man whose legacy transcends generations. Though no more, about 3 decades and 3 years, the family and the society still celebrate late founder and first president of the Great Commission, Voice of God Christian Mission Incorporated. Governor Bassey Otu, in his tribute titled Tribute to a Gallant Soldier of Christ, alluded to the fact that Papa Daniel Lawrence Nkpang Enetam, a devoted Christian leader and a pillar of strength, though no more, his legacy lives on through the values he instilled on his children.
Papa, your legacy lives on through the values you instill in your children. Eyawan, Itamawan, Ugwana, Asukwo, Koko, and Richard. Though I know that you may not be here to witness your beloved daughter's journey, as the First Lady, your impact is evident in her character and her achievements. Not forget your beautiful wife of several decades, Her Grace, Archbishop Anna Wanitam, who took the mantle of leadership of both the family and the church 33 years ago. The church has grown in the numbers of branches, and all the children are now grown-ups with their families and kids. To God be the glory.
The governor also praised the deceased wife, Her Grace Archbishop Anawan Enetam, for her steadfastness in steering the leadership of both the family and the church 43 years going.
We celebrate a man of integrity, discipline, and faith. My nostalgia spikes in the reality of not experiencing firsthand long moments with this ecclesiastical doyen of high repute. But I find solace in the privilege to key into his unction through his sanctity and my marriage to his very beautiful daughter, Bishop Eyawan Bassey too.
The service attended by the Deputy Governor, Right Honorable Peter Ote, members of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Mike Etaba, members of the State Executive Council, Dame Princess Florence Itagiwa, the Chief of Staff, Honorable Emmanuel Ayamba, Chairman of Councils, Commissions, and Parastatals, Elder Statesmen Sir William Achibong, Eteyen Asukwe-Kpenyong, and Professor Eyoetim, among others, featured tributes, prayers, and praises.
Yet the stories, the values, and the discipline you instilled in our family continue to live on through us.
He labored tirelessly in the vineyard of God. Through seasons of challenges and triumph, he remained steadfast.
He later spent a good number of years with the British American Insurance Company, where he served in various capacities, including becoming the first indigenous branch manager in Calabar, Cross River State.
At the reception, the governor, Senator Bassey Otu, eulogized late Daniel Enetam as an icon, a man with a covenant and a purpose to fulfill God's will on earth, though no more, but lives on.
I want to assure you that he lives on. We that are members of the family, we know that he lives on. But we do not have that in this family. Praise be to the Almighty God.
For the wife of the governor, Bishop Eyawan Bassey Otu, the gathering was a celebration of her late father and her mother, who has kept the vision on.
My dad left the 6 of us as his children and 4 grandchildren. Today we are still 6 in number, intact. And then the grandchildren are now 23. And he's got 4 great-grandchildren. And amongst them is His Excellency, who is very, very privileged to be a son-in-law to this wonderful man, the servant, faithful servant of God. Of course, I know he's very proud to be his son-in-law. So I will most sincerely, my dad is gone, but also dedicate this day to my mom, who has made it possible. Mommy, we couldn't have been here, we couldn't have been any better without you. We love you. God will hold you, preserve you until whenever, but we wish that you'll still be with us for, in fact, 20, 30 more years. And then by the time you leave, we'll know that at least you live the better part of the life we never had been stay with us.
There were dances and merriment. Sunday Ina, Service News.